Now Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot. It's caught at the 10.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
To the end zone.
Oh, this nigga did.
Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 45 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Whew, shit. This shit is like a motherfucker.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he will get in to make it 8.
Ah, you so lucky, boy.
They're not messing around. You get
Lucky.
the quick touchdown,
nigga.
and then you go for 2 to go 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker.
Don't think you about to win. Why you dick sucking Bronny's name, nigga?
They're in control.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Why you dick sucking Bronny's name?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You a goofy ass nigga.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Dick sucking another nigga's name,
25 to the 27.
That's what y'all do nowadays.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10.
Might take this shit all the way down.
27. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Here's Brady.
No,
and he fires one incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Buccaneer 1st to pick up of 12 yards. From the gun, Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now Brady again.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Brady to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Here about ready for their next drive.
So
have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Steelers.
Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And
oh, my God, what is going on? This shit should be locked down.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Wow, nigga, you gonna pick that off or what?
31-yard gain. Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Yes, there we go.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cochran.
Thank you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Touchdown.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Steelers 8, Buccaneers nothing.
On 1st down, Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Brady's throw there complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 31. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Man open left side is Brown.
Brady's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a
You
game.
get a touchdown out of this thing?
Brings up
Operating from the gun. Brady. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Tom Brady flashing the mobility. Scrambling there for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run with Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the Steelers
bad
use
time
the first
out.
of their 3
That was a
timeouts.
terrible time out.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
Glad you
in the
did that
second
dumb
quarter.
shit.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Come on, man. This is a touchdown.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
That nigga's got to play some defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
We ain't giving them no touchdown.
That's a really tough one.
You might get a field goal. We ain't gonna do
Will
it.
they make up for it? A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Ooh, he played that smart. He played that shit smart. But at the same time, he played it stupid. You should have went to go get the touchdown. Never know what kind of defense you got to deal with.
A field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Ben going to give this one the counter. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time, they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Oh, the the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smoked.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's given his guys a shot for late points.
I done gave this nigga a motherfucking field goal.
Field goal or maybe more.
At the 32-yard.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Zach Gentry. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result. But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Pick, baby. Let's go. Pick, boy. You ain't got nothing coming, Bronny. You ain't got nothing coming, Bronny. I'm on your head, boy.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Touchdown, Bronny.
He's got the first down inside the 10.
Woo-wee.
It all the way down.
Let's go. Put that in there. That's a now see that right there. That's a touchdown.
Plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try to run it in with Jones. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plate as they stop him right around the 1.
To the goal line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Let's go, boy.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
On the blitz.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Steelers
from the gun again to Connor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger looking deep downfield.
Pick, baby.
And
Let's go.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he is all the way up past the 25.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. And
oh my God, you got the ball in your hands though. That's what I'm tripping off of. Like, come on, huh?
Makes it 3rd down. And
you holding the ball in your hands and you drop it.
On 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Let's go. Let's go, Brady.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or what.
And the Steeler pressure.
We're going to punt it. We're going to punt it. We're going to punt it.
Highsmith coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings
good.
up 4th. Here's
Good.
Bradley Pena now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be taken at the 13.
It's all good.
55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
No touchdown, baby.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. Incomplete.
Hit that nigga, man.
Plans and best design plays.
Damn.
That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor.
I'm looking right at him.
They do get a couple,
Let's
but they'll be
go. We
left
need one
staring at
stop.
a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively,
This is it right
that's
here.
the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Oh, good defense.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down
Good
conversion.
defense right there.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Good
So the
defense.
Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Good defense.
And let's
Keep
see what
them
they've
on,
come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get that one
Wrap him
complete
up.
to Connor. They'll
Wrap him
contain
up.
him to just 4. 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the Bucs 25-yard line.
Crazy.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor.
Complete to
It'll be a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here's Roethlisberger.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
Oh, my God. He dropped
that.
that.
To catch the football and handle that contact,
Oh,
but in this
shit.
case, maybe a little too much target.
Good defense, y'all.
That one was timed well, incomplete.
Good
Down by
defense
5.
right
They've
there.
got to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, almost
Go
picked
for
it.
on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Let's go. That's game.
Had to go
That's
for
game.
such
Good
little
defense.
time remaining.
Good
And the
defense.
Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
We're going to take this one to the house.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And
Good
he'll be
defense.
taken down at the 20 after a gain of just
game.
1. He's brought down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Brady going to throw here to Evans on the slant. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And the clock
We are the
as a timeout is
champions,
called with 5
my
seconds left.
friend. Da-da-da. We are the champions. You is a loser. We are the
Brady to
champions.
throw. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's
We are
made at the
the
Steelers'
champions.
42. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. To throw is Brady. And Brady
Uh-oh, he got a
intercepted
chance.
the 3rd time.
He got a chance.
Picked off near the
Oh,
interception.
interception.
Green grass here, middle of the field. And this is going to be recovered in the end zone. And he's got a Super Bowl touchdown. At least they were running the ball on the final play instead of trying to throw it to rub it in, but they still got in the end zone. I kind of blame that, though, defensively. They were just kind of not even willing to stop them.
Yeah, they had an opportunity, but I think they looked at the scoreboard and said it doesn't matter either way, and that probably affected them on that play, and they ended up giving up one more score.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory.
Bronny, what happened?
They were really helped by their defense,
Bronny, what
forcing
happened?
3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
Bronny, what happened?
today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners from Tampa.